There's one of the Hivemind compilation channels. By the way, if you see any of those pop up, subscribe to them.
All right, Braniel's going through a little phase. He says he's a Grape Street Crip. So if you could just call him Craniel, otherwise he's going to flip out and he'll ruin dinner.
He comes downstairs waving a flag, goes, "What up, cut?" He's crip walking in like loafers.
The cool uncle's like, "Hey, Cran, show me that crip walk again. Let me try it."
Isn't she like at least 6 inches taller than Bruno Mars? Do they really have a thing?
A stack of 4 books is 6 inches taller than Bruno Mars. What do you want him to do? He's a fucking superstar. The guy is a peanut. He's a silk-covered Filipino peanut with one of the best voices of all time. My wallet is 6 inches taller than Bruno Mars.
Him Duncan.
Him Duncan, Himmy Neutron, him from The Office. It's all over the place, man. I mean,
Him Biden.
It doesn't work. It doesn't rhyme.
Timothy Trump.
I don't think you get how they like are setting them up. It's like supposed to be like it's for Tim or Jim.
Him Grover Washington Jr.
That's just adding it to the beginning of a whole other person's name. Like, here's an example, okay?
Himter Griffin from Family Guy.
Just let me help you out a little bit.
Okay.
For instance, you could do Himmy Fallon. Like, that's like one because it's Jimmy Fallon to Himmy Fallon, or like Him Kardashian, like Kim Kardashian. They rhyme. The first names rhyme.
Okay.
So that's how you would do one. So like
Him Plant.
Is that like Robert Plant?
Yeah, like Robert Plant, man, the GOAT. This is one of the best frontmen of all time.
Yeah.
He was him, low key, dude.
Him Kardashian does have him plants, but that doesn't really like Timothy Chalamet. There's one that people do because it's like Timothy Chalamet to Timothy Chalamet. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try one more.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you get it yet?
Himmeldlish Gambino. Himmeldlish, like it's like childish, but it's Himmeldlish.
Yeah, it's like Dostoevsky.
Put it back on the shelf.
It's like Dostoevsky.
Put it back on the shelf. You know what I mean?
You ever read some of that early Russian literature? Like
I listen to Jay-Z's verses and then I put it back on the shelf. I do a nibble.
Like Dostoevsky. Yeah. Dostoevsky.
Yep.
I've been reading that book for 12 years.
Balenciaga's Ball in a Cup?
Yes.
Yeah, it was $6,000, but I simply couldn't resist.
I like that. You ever seen like that little fuzzy worm on a fishing string and it looks like it's moving on its own?
Yeah.
They did one of those. The Balenciaga fuzzy ghost worm.
Yeah.
Like you'll see it at a carnival
Totally.
or something. And it's always the guy demonstrating it that knows how to do it that convinces you to buy it. You're like, that's magic. I want to do magic. And then you get it and it's like, you're just like dragging a little worm on a string.
I got the Balenciaga robot cat. You hear about that?
No.
It's a robot cat that self-destructs in 6 days.
Nice.
It teaches you to love things but not get too attached. That's
Nice.
the whole point of it.
What day are you on?
5.
Make sure to give him a nice long hug goodnight tonight.
I honestly feel like it's probably just gonna keep living. You know what I mean? Like, I know what it said and like what the whole like lesson of it's supposed to be, but I love that thing, and if it dies, it will ruin my life.
Yeah.
If it self-destructs, I have become so goddamn stuck to that thing. Mostly because it was $175,000, and that's a lot to invest in 6 days.
Unless you're in Mykonos with the boys.
Balenci.
The hose like Blade too. It's like you're not gonna scare him. Plenty of hoes like Blade. My guy Derek likes Blade. He's a total hoe.
Yeah.
Homegirl Ashley loves Blade. Total hoe. Self-admitted. Self-titled. The hoe of the friend group. And I'm like, chill out, Ashley. Derek's giving you a run for his money. He goes,
Right.
well, hey, you're smarter than me. You reign the king of Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen. In all his royalness. All his majesty.
Isn't there one?
We are
that song.
Oh, is there one more?
One more. No, I know. Yeah, there is one more, but you can still do a ceremony.
Sir, yeah,
You interrupted my song. Let's go back to it.
the king of Twitter. He has traveled from many leagues away. He brings with him gifts of magnificent magnitude. Offering these, he gives us
I can't go any
the
higher.
life of his firstborn son. Wow, thank you, King of Twitter. I've never been in the presence of royalty. Am I worthy?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Squire.
I can dance. Just
right.
keep that in mind. I started making my own non-alcoholic tequila at home.
Like, just it maintains the taste, but none of the effects.
Yeah. I'm doing it with all liquors. I'm going to start a new wave.
You're gonna start a new wave?
Yeah, for people that are fucked up on pills but still want to drink shit that tastes like liquor.
I don't think there's a lot of. I mean, there's people they want to drink liquor, but that's because they want to get fucked up, not because they like the taste.
Well, the people are fucked up on pills. They can't drink liquor because it'll kill them.
Not really.
Well, these people are. The people I'm marketing to are on a lot of pills.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm talking old people. They're on liver and head and heart and all sorts of meds. And they would still want to taste a good scotch at the end of the day. But they don't want to die yet.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Thanks. I don't need it. It's a huge market. It's an untapped market. I'm a fucking genius for even thinking of it, to be honest.
They have like non-alcoholic beer and shit like
Beer.
that.
Yeah, you're right. They don't have non-alcoholic hard liquor. I'm talking 90 proof, but no proof.
Okay. It's a good name for it. No proof.
Yeah, so you're doing too much again.
I don't think so. Do you think Goldilocks ever said to the three bears, yo, you're doing too much?
Were they the picky ones or was she the picky one?
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Was she bossing around those bears?
Yeah, were the bears pleasing Goldilocks or was Goldilocks pleasing the bears? And no, I don't mean it like that. Get your head out of
Come
your
on, stop that.
Get your head out of your ass.
Did you just fart?
Me? I've never done that. literally never done
That's how you know when somebody's lying is when they overcorrect to an impossible lie. Did you just fart? I've never farted in my life.
Never done that before. Heard other people do it. Sure.
Seems fine. I have no problem with it, but I just didn't do it. I've never done it. A chalkboard at the front, a desk much like this one, kind of like off to the side, and then 30 smaller desks with chairs connected to them, evenly distributed throughout the room.
You have a boss at your house?
On principle, I don't really like to answer that.
And if you got fired, would you be homeless?
Fired?
Or if you got homeless, would you be fired?
What are you asking?
It's a bizarre situation you are in.
What?
I don't know what I'm asking.
Pretty normal house. I mean,
I thought my house was weird with the characters. This is a freak show.
well, I have a rotating cast of about 30 characters.
Yeah.
8 times a day. They usually kind of rotate in.
Yeah.
And they all sit down at the little desks. And I'm at the front desk talking to them and telling them about stuff. About 3 p.m. they usually head out. And then I get a little time to myself. What's so weird about that?
I don't know, man.
My favorite time of the day is when we go, I'll go outside and play. Kickball, usually.
Just live in a school.
What? A what?
I don't know.
Live in a what?
A house. You live in a house.
Yeah, it's a house.
A normal house.
Have I told you about my car?
I don't want to.
Long and yellow.
It's
It's really long and yellow, yeah. A what now? You said a what?
Nothing. Big car, big yellow car.
You know what my favorite food is? Apples.
I was gonna.
Oh, boy. Wow, they're good.
Riley, can we just move on?
It's Mr. Savage to you.
What the fuck, dude?
What? I don't know.
I'm pregnant.
Let me guess, an Eminem song.
It's a Juno sample, right?
Juno. Correct.
Yeah.
Wasn't allowed to see that movie.
Why?
Michael Cera told me not to.
Oh, he didn't like his performance?
He said he was mid and he posted cringe.
Really? He's very ahead of his time to say that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was like the early 2000s.
He said, Diggy boy, don't bother going seeing my new flick. It's mid and I posted cringe. I lost a lot of subs.
There were L's in the chat.
It was totally not based.
It was sus.
It was a sussy performance, honestly.
My performance was sus.
So guess what? I'm pregnant. If I had a nickel, you know what I mean?
Big Sean.
Yeah.
Wow. I love Big Sean. Did
No.
you know that?
Really?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to proclaim my love for Big Sean, but here I am, sitting on the throne with a crowd of hundreds of thousands of people listening to me, and I'm gonna scream it from the rooftops.
Okay, go up there.
I love Big Sean! I love you! No one's ever made me feel this way. I'll do anything for you. I'm just crazy about you. Thank you, Sean! Big Sean, I love you!
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What do you love about him?
I love your cornrows, and that you're much, much shorter than me, and that your bars are so witty, and that you left your wife for me. I love you, Big Sean, and thanks for taking me to Dolly World.
The hell?
Big Sean took me to Dolly World. I super liked him on Tinder. That was our first date. He is rich as fuck, let me tell you. He flew my ass out on a PJ straight to Dolly World. Next thing you know, we're riding wooden roller coasters through the woods. Me and Sean, hand in hand. We were ducking and diving from the paparazzi all day, but eventually, love wins. By the time this
Yes,
video
yeah.
comes out, I'm sure the relationship will be public. So I'm pretty comfortable with everything I've said and done so far. So you can just send that out there, and I'm sure it will not spoil our budding romance.
I thought he was with Janae Aiko.
She left her because she doesn't like Dolly World. But me, on the other hand, fuck, I'm obsessed with that place. Holy shit. I got an airbrush t-shirt, Dolly World on it. Used it as a rag later on accident, but I got it. Have you tried Facebook dating?
Facebook dating? Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah.
They got a little app for that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, no way.
Yeah.
You can get your fucking Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I mean? I met a girl on Facebook dating. We meet up in a Zuckerberg. Who are the twins who worked on Facebook too?
Winklevoss.
Winklevoss. It's gonna be tough. She come over to MySpace and we took a Napster. That's stupid.
I found her G Spotify. She iTunes when I listen. What?
I don't know. Why are you saying what to me? I didn't say, you said it, not me. What the hell's going on, man?
She bear share on my ball sack.
What? I'm so I'm confused. What are you even? Why are you confused the moment you say it? You're looking at me like I said it. Like what
She
is it?
Pirate Bay when I choke her. What the heck?
Dude, what? You got
Oh, what?
a pocket in your shirt?
Get out of there. It's a utility. No, that marker's open, you sick fuck. I will literally hurt you. This shirt was $18.
It's just stop trying to look. You know what I've noticed? When I'm editing, I've noticed this.
Yeah.
Every single
look
time.
all the time.
Before we were going like this, you go, all right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Every time. It is like unbelievable
Yeah.
how many times you look.
But it's not like I'm cheating.
I know, but you can't wait 2 seconds to
No.
find out what mine is.
It's my little treat. I get to know before everyone.
That's so crazy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I think that says something about like
What's it
your
say?
mind.
I want a little treat.
You can't wait. Like I guarantee you go down on Christmas morning still.
I go down most days.
Good for you. Fine.
Thank you.
You go down
Yeah.
on Christmas morning and you look at the presents
Yeah.
before, and then you go back upstairs, pretend to be asleep,
Yeah.
and go back down because you want to know before everybody else.
I'll unwrap every one and then rewrap them.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. That's messed up.
It's not messed up.
It
I
is
want a little
messed up.
treat.
Who says you deserve it?
Well, me. I got the right to look over. You're the one bleeding. If I'm sitting next to you and you're playing poker and you're holding your cards like this, I'm looking.
That's so you can use it against me in the game. This one, you have no advantage, and you still do it.
Satisfies me though.
It satisfies you?
Yeah, click something upstairs. I go, oh, cool. All right.
It's fucked up.
And I want everybody watching the video right now to imagine what a POV would be like if Ed Sheeran was on top of you in missionary position.
What? Why would you?
It's fucked up, isn't it? I know you're picturing it at home. And then he licks you with a big sandy tongue. And you're like, oh, Jesus. Finish in the trash can, Ed.
Is it over?
Exactly. That's what you'd be doing too if Ed Sheeran...
No, I'm doing that right now about the bit. Is it